Alright, well, he invited us to a 90 minute, so we'll just have to remember it's a 60-minute game. Let me stir this up real quick. We're 1 minute late. Alright. Can get that NATO headline out here maybe. Yeah, this has got to be a Europe, yeah. Alright. Purge is a pretty good hold card. In fact, that's our best hold card is Purge, so we need to go ahead and just slam the coup down. Damn, 3,400 games. That's a lot. Pretty great starting hand for us. We get the cheap Europe off. Get a good hold card. Oh, I get to get rid of containment for cheap. Oh. Even though Asia scoring's gone. Kind of want to get one in South Korea also. Sort of want to put one in Lebanon also. If he wants to coup Lebanon, he can do that, but I don't really think it's that great of a deal for him. I could coup down on Egypt or Panama. Probably Egypt, I guess, huh? I kind of like it. Might want to pop West Germany at the end of this if he doesn't take France. Or just taking Iraq and... Oops, not that card. This one. Yeah, I mean, taking Saudi Arabia is pretty nice too. Maybe that is better. Could go like 2 Saudi Arabia, 1 Israel or something. Yeah, I mean, France is pretty great and everything. I don't know. We don't even have to put the 3rd one in Israel. It could be like South Korea, which is a pretty big country too, I guess. Let's do this. Well, Yeah, just do it like that. If we pick up blockade next turn, we could headline purge and then event blockade. There's a pretty good chance he will just have to lose the 4 in West Germany. Or we could just event blockade without headlining purge if we have something better, but what would that be? What would be better? I guess if we have like decall and defectors in our hand, we could headline the decall. Or a Vietnam headline could be good, or degall or destall if we've got defectors in our hand also. When was the last time we ended turn 1 ahead on time? We're actually doing great on time here. Our opponent's way behind. I guess we didn't need to break West Germany after all. We do have that blockade. 5-year plan is a great hold card for us. Special relationship, we could get that off for free perhaps. Yeah, purge here, I think. If it runs into defectors, it is what it is. We could headline blockade also, which I don't hate. The thing is, like, we have so many ops already and we don't have a lot of spots to put them. Let's just headline this. I don't know. Maybe blockade is better. Let me think about it. I'm thinking about it too long. I mean, maybe blockade is better. I really don't like purge headline here. I mean, look at... There's not even that many cards that get affected by it. Nasser, D-Stall, Sock Govs, Vietnam, Cambridge 5, defectors, Formosan, Independent Rats. I don't know, I guess there are some cards that get affected by it. God dang it. I'm not sure if that's right. Maybe blockade is better. There's a big defectors threat is the big problem with this. The other problem with it is that there's a lot of cards that you could have that aren't affected by Red Scare Purge. Middle East Scoring, Nasser, D-Stall, CIA, cards that he wants to headline like defectors, or he could event Indo-Pac War if he gets purged to get his mill ops. Decall gets Red Scare purged, but he just wants to hold that through the reshuffle anyway. If he's got decall and destall in his hand, then he would have to hold the decall instead of the destall under purge, but like, it's not like that's so much worse for him. How many cards are there? There's 8, 8, and 8, so there's 16, and how many cards are affected by it? He probably wants to event Marshall Plan. So NORAD, EEU, Independent Reds, Formosan, Cambridge 5, Vietnam. So what is that, 6 cards out of 16? But then there could also be other effects, like, you know, like he has to hold decall instead of destall. Also, if he's got decall, destall, and sock govs in his hand, then it would affect the sock govs also, which he would have to event. At least scoring, okay. Alright. Now we want to coup Panama. Oh, I guess I should do it with special. Or maybe not. Gosh, I just don't have a lot of good places to put my ops. I feel like I want to chance this. Chance that he won't. Chance that he won't fill up UK right now, especially because he's under purge, right? He really wants to put his ops like in, like he wants to step into India. Yeah, or do that. Should I take this or South Korea? I guess I can. I think I can be greedy and take this. I guess it's really not that greedy. I mean, what's he gonna do? Because the only 4 op left is Marshall Plan, right? The only 4 up left is Marshall Plan. So what is he going to take South Korea with that? It doesn't make sense. He'd rather event it. Three, 4, 5, 6. UN decall. So he's down a card. This is working out pretty great for me. We can take South Korea this turn and event blockade. Indo-Pac War for the mill ops. Wow, I can just straight up snag that right here. Holy moly. I only have one country in Asia. I mean, he could pop North Korea at the end here. It'd be kind of a sick move, but he's got to take Zaire too. Let's do it this way. Working out pretty well for us. We didn't get our access cards, but we still got a pretty decent spread here. We got Algeria, Panama, We found a good place to put ops here and here. Still haven't seen Nasser yet. Okay, he's got defectors, Formosa, and Marshall Plan D-stall. We don't really have to event Nasser. It's kind of risky to headline decall, isn't it, with defectors looming? And why should I risk it? I mean, I guess I get to take countries like Laos. And Indonesia. I don't want to risk that. Should have done that with EEU instead because he knows that I have that card already. It's not that big of a deal though. My other unknown cards are decall and nuclear test ban. It's not a big deal to overprotect West Germany, but we do want to overprotect Algeria and North Korea, and maybe South Korea. Got to think about Laos and Indonesia now that the DEFCON is down to 2. Okay, he's giving them to me. Yeah, I guess I should just take Indonesia right now, right? One, two, three. And the last one where... I don't know. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ops left. So it should be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 in Israel. Or wait a minute. Should be 1, Special relationship. Alright, so he's up 2 already. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I don't really hate overprotecting West Germany, but does seem kind of like a waste. I don't think I'm going to do that. Even if he jams it at the end, I mean, what is he really? I don't know. Maybe I should overprotect it. It's a pretty big country. It's not like, I mean, it makes more sense than overprotecting Indonesia, doesn't it? And then we space on the next AR. Let's try to stay ahead of the time here. I already kind of wasted too much time. I guess he could go for Israel, but he's got other things that he wants to do, like Mexico. I don't know, I guess he doesn't have that much to do. Maybe he will go for Israel. Oh. You want to go outside? What do you want, kitty? All right, come on. Korean War. Now 4 more. They want to go to, I guess South Africa is pretty awesome. In fact, let's just take it. Yeah, that nuclear test ban sure is a good card. Yeah, I don't think we hold 5-year plan here. I mean, yeah, there's Asia scoring and everything, but also CIA, and yeah, I don't want it. I don't want this 5-year plan. Just overprotect this and this and this. Kind of hate leaving Nigeria and Zaire like that, but I'm cool with this. It's probably better that we didn't take Israel, or I mean, surely better that we didn't take Israel there. Okay, he gets Mexico at the end. Fidel, that's a good card, and we're gonna headline it. Damn, he's got headline peak already. Killing me. Ask not. Puppet governments. Alright, so what we're spacing voice, holding puppet, let everything else go off. Missile envy. Missile envy, arms race, Fidel. Mexico, Sudan, Philippines. Huh. It's a pretty locked up board. Like, I don't have a lot of places to play. He doesn't have a lot of places to play. I really can't run into South America here, I don't think. I mean, my ops aren't good, and I don't want to give him free mill ops. I don't know, maybe I should have tried to run through Colombia there. I mean, I kind of thought about it, but, like, I can mill up starve him for one thing, and I'm probably going to lose the coup battle anyway. And then even if I win the coup battle, like, am I going to even have enough ups to play Venezuela, Brazil. I mean, I hardly have any ops in my hand. And I gotta put more in Poland and Zaire. Yeah, I don't think I can run across. I mean, I definitely can't do it now, but I don't think I could have done it even if I had played Olympic Games. Like, say, if I had gone Olympic Games like Poland, Nigeria instead, setting up a Colombia run. I mean, even that. Well, he got his mill ups anyway. Could think about Haiti and Nicaragua now also. Let's fight for Africa first, though. Yeah. Pretty painful hand, although we do get to get rid of a lot of cards, I guess. It's not really so terrible here for us. We need to put one more in Poland. Yeah, South America's so bad, looking so bad for us. I almost want to go Colombia on AR6. I don't know, that's stupid though, I can't do it. I need to play in Africa. Damn, he's got another 4, huh? Nigeria, Spain, Burma. Need to put one more in Poland. One country in Africa. It's probably going to be Poland and Africa. He's up three countries in Asia. Yeah, we're going to definitely have to think about South America next turn, no matter what our hand is. Junta headline would be amazing. If we don't get Junta, we're going to have to think about running into Colombia. We're doing really well on time. Now the other cat wants in. Good Lord. Where does this last one go? That's probably not right. That freaking cat, man. Hurry up. Need to get a cat door in here. I need to get a cat door in here so these cats can let themselves in and out. Got a cat door. I just need to borrow a chainsaw so I can install it in my door. That fly ran in here now too. Oh, you cats. You better all be where you want to be at now. Salt pulling a red scare perch for him. Ooh. Oh, and defectors is gone. Yeah, purge would be pretty bad for me this turn, but it wouldn't be like devastatingly bad. I mean, it would stink for sure, though. We could actually play China card if we get purged here. Yeah. Makes sense that he purges. I kind of like playing China card. In fact, because I really don't want puppets to go off right now. We could always think about it later, but he could steal China card from us. On the other hand, if he does have Usuri in his hand, then... Well, I guess it doesn't matter that much. He's already got Age Dom. I got my shit overprotected. I mean, shit. Maybe I should play China card just straight off here. I kind of like it, actually. We can hold Grain and Puppet. And then we're going to have a jammed up hand next turn, but at least the Puppet won't be so bad next turn because all these countries are going to be, well, not all of them, but a lot of them are going to be filled in. The other problem with Puppet is that he can go Haiti, Nicaragua, which, even though Central America scoring is gone, like, that's pretty nasty. Or he could go Africa with it, which is maybe even better. Oh, he does have Nixon. Oh, boy. So I guess I'm supposed to coup Nigeria now? Oh, boy. Good roll. Maybe I should have done that with a lower card. I don't know. I guess I should have. That brush war could be a huge card for us if it hits. Thailand. Yeah, I should have done that with the lower card, I guess. God damn. I guess I'm stupid. He could have Bear Trap, too, is another thing I have to be wary about here. Could get hit with a big old Bear Trap. Yeah, I probably should have used Cuban Missile Crisis to coup on Nigeria. I mean, that's easy to say after I see what the role is. But I think that would have been a little bit smarter anyway, because of this exact situation. Maybe I should have even put that in Botswana, maybe. Botswana's pretty great here, actually. Portuguese. He takes Venezuela. I think I need to take Botswana here, don't I? Maybe that's dumb. I think it is stupid, actually. On second thought. Bear trap could be a nasty surprise for me. Could really be a nasty surprise for me, that bear trap. I just have to hope it doesn't hit me here. Can't play against everything. There's still 26 cards in the stub. Chances are he doesn't have it. We just have to risk it. I was afraid of that OAS. We're lucky he didn't go OAS 1 Brazil and 1 Argentina, because then he would have adjacency to Chile. That would have been a lot smarter for him. But as it stands, this would be a mega roll. We still got to feel pretty good about our position here, I think, even missing that roll. CIA headline is the only card that can break South America. Like Muslim here. I guess we will bury you. Well, UN intervention is still unseen, so we can't headline that. Yeah, I think it's got to be this. I guess I should have played into Ivory Coast earlier. I spent all that time thinking about where to put my ops, and I never put one there, and I probably should have. Might end up losing Nigeria now. This is a tough game. This is going to be tough. I mean, if he doesn't have Asia scoring in his hand, that would be amazing for us. If he does have Asia scoring, then this is going to be a pretty tough game. I'm not saying I can't win, but he could have lone gunman in his hand too, and but there's also UN intervention out. I mean, yeah, I mean, our win percentage this game is going to be a lot dependent on what cards he's got in his hand right now, for sure. Asia scoring, lone gunman, UN, OPEC, Quagmire, SOCGov, Liberation Theology. Yeah, that's a good card. He could have nuke subs. Bear Trap, Duck and Cover, Usuri. He could take, well, he should probably go Tunisia here for one thing, and Algeria. So there's two. South Africa's pretty good, so there's three. Really, Ivory Coast should probably be the fourth one, or Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria for the fourth one. I don't know. Ivory Coast is pretty good too, I guess. Definitely go Tunisia if you're blue here. Yeah, he found that. He didn't go Angola. Or, yeah, I meant to say Angola, not Algeria. He doesn't want to go Algeria. He wants to go Angola. Nuke subs. He's probably got Africa in his hand then if he's going to play that before taking Libya, or maybe not, I don't know. He could be wanting a space twice also. This is greedy, but I'm going to do it anyway. So he doesn't get to hold a card through the reshuffle again. God damn. Trying to decide if I want to take Egypt or not. I could go Africa instead. I don't really hate that. I mean, OPEC is coming up, so it's not like... Also, just having Middle East control would be pretty big. I mean, I don't necessarily get control even if I take Egypt here, but man. Oh yeah, there goes that. Alright, so forget Africa then. We do this now. Huh. He's got that lone gunman. Now he gets to dump the lone gunman. I don't know what he's thinking about here. Just play lone gunman. Maybe he's AFK or something. You gotta play lone gunman here if you're blue. He can space OPEC. I gotta let CIA go off at the beginning. I almost want to event the bear trap here. Like how does this turn work out? I space a grain. Event CIA. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to let the bear trap go off, I guess. I guess that's supposed to be the play. Doesn't that make sense? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. For our bear trap ops, we can go 1 Brazil, 1 Haiti, 1 Nicaragua, perhaps. Whoa, he didn't play lone gunman? Okay, so with bear trap, we want to go 1 Haiti, 1 Nicaragua, 1 Libya. Oh. Okay. Oh, because he's got the 6 space box, so I can just discard the lone gunman at the end of the turn. Forgot he was already so far along in the space race. Yeah, that makes sense. This is a big problem for me. Yeah, he's got that 6 space box. Holy moly. If I take Brazil, it's a big pain for him because he still has to space OPEC, but on the other hand, I just think getting the full mil-ops is better here. Like, even if I take Brazil and he can't realign me out of it, like, Argentina really should be here. Ah, yeah. All those blue cards, and we end up holding UN. I guess Purge. I guess Purge is pretty good. Europe control doesn't work. I just have to play UN and hope that he can't make me discard cards. You gotta risk it here. UN the KAL. And coup Nigeria with it. Still bad for us, but 2 points is 2 points. Glasnost. Come on, man. What's the whole board look like? Tied, tied. I'm up one. Tied. Yeah, well, it's not going to look like that for long. He's going to be up 3. I'm up 3. He's up 3. He's up 3 on the board and 4 there. He's still got to worry about special relationship. Central and South America are the only scorecards unscored. He goes France with it, huh? Interesting. I can't think of anything better than this. In fact, it kind of sets up the Latin America debt crisis. With him under purge, it's kind of a pain for him to deal with this. I mean, yeah, he could just put into Colombia, but I don't know. It's not the easiest thing in the world to deal with. I mean, we got Che coming up. We've got Latin American debt crisis coming up. Got liberation theology, quagmire, ABM treaty, brush war, junta. I mean, War Games is still around too. I mean, if I could get something to go, some South America and Central America scoring in my favor. There's also some more ops we could get from Flower Power with IP War coming up. We ended up getting pretty good value out of the Flower Power. I guess IP War is the only other war card left. Or no, Brush War also. Could get a potential 8-point Flower Power this game if he gets both of those. And he can't space 3. Oh, there it is. Oh, but he hit the IP War anyway. What did he discard there at the end? Decall. Okay. Yeah, he got big value from that, didn't he? Ooh. Wow. Whoa. What a hand this is. Damn, we got this. Whoa. Missile Envy's still around. We have to headline ABM here. I think. This is quite a wombo combo we have in our hand here. We get to Space Star Wars. And hold Nixon, I guess, and let EEU go off. We can event Iranian hostage crisis, event terrorism. I mean, this is quite a wombo combo right here. Voice of America, huh? I guess I could have put the last one in Libya instead. I don't know if that would be better or not. Maybe that would have been better. I don't know. Maybe not. This is fine, I think. I think this is good. He could do a little break and surround on Venezuela here. Maybe I should have overprotected Venezuela. Shuttle diplomacy. Well, we have to get Mill up somehow also. We got to think about that. Could end up eventing Nixon also, which I don't hate that really. I mean, we could event it right now actually. Maybe I should. Okay, well. The Iron Lady. Holding Aldrich Amos isn't the worst thing in the world, even though it looks like it's goofy as hell. Or terrorism, really? Could hold terrorism. 5, 6, 7. I don't know, man. Really makes most sense to hold Latin American debt crisis if I... Well, I mean, shit. I can't do that, though. Evil Empire. God damn. I don't know, maybe I didn't play this right. Shit. I don't know. This is a hell of a tough hand to play. I mean, shit. What am I gonna do different? I mean, I guess I could have cooed down when the DEF CON was higher. Maybe I guess that's what I should have done. I screwed it all up. That's how I screwed it up. God damn. Should have cooed down when the DEF CON was higher and just rolled the dice. That's what I messed up on. That's what I messed up on. When the DEF CON was higher, I needed to coup down. What did he discard there? Che. This is another wild hand. Oh, holy crap. was that, defectors? Ouch. Okay. We're down 3, down 3, down 2, down 3, up 3, down 3, down 7, down 8. So the game, we would lose by 8 if the game ended right now. We're gonna need some help. Really messed up that last turn. Damn. I really would have had a much, much better chance. Ooh. Really would have had a much, much better chance if I had cooed down last turn when the DEFCON was higher than 2 and gotten my mill-ups that way instead of having to get them on Columbia. That was bad. I kind of thought about that, and I was like, I don't know. It was a tough hand to play in a 60-minute game. You know, I don't have a ton of time to think about it. Missile Envy is a card that could be evented by me here. No. No, I don't like that. Could event Missile Envy right now without even looking at his cards first. I should have Aldriched first there. That was stupid. I even have time to think about that, too. I really needed to Aldrich Ames right there first. Now, look at this. I could have discarded that card. Oh, he's got an even better card to discard, luckily for me. Or should I discard the 5-year plan? No, let's discard this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have DEFCON'd him this turn with a terrorism event, which makes him... Or no, I never did event the Iranian hostage crisis. Yeah, it's a tough game. It was a tough game. Up 2, up 8, up 2. Up 4, up 5, up 4, up 10, up 4, up 5. So we're up 5, not counting the China card, which he has to play here, so then I would be up 6. So he has to get 6 points from somewhere. How does he do that? He can get 3 pretty easily in Africa. Good game. That was a nail biter. Wow. Yeah, we could have DEFCON'd him with a terrorism event on turn 10. I mean, gosh, I really wish on turn 9 I really should have DEFCON down, or I mean I really should have cooled down when the DEFCON was higher than 3 and got my mill ups that way. I thought about it. I don't know. The 60 minutes is really a time crunch for somebody that's used to playing correspondence games. I should have thought of that on turn 9, that I needed my mill-ups from cooing down there probably when the DEFCON was 3, I think, and then I lost my opportunity. Yeah. That was a big mistake on turn 9. Really, overall, I'm pretty happy with the way I played, other than that turn 9 mistake, and even that, I can't be too hard on myself, I don't think. I mean, it's definitely a learning experience to make that mistake, because that situation doesn't come up very often, but you know, it's a 60-minute game. It's hard not to make any mistakes, especially on a complicated hand like that. Another thing is like, if you're blue there, okay, he's got 8 minutes and 37 seconds left on his clock, right? And he knows this isn't going to work. So what do? Realign. Like, the realign gives you at least some chance. And I mean, it takes luck. It's going to take some luck for him to succeed on realigns here, but it's better than just giving up. Like, if you're blue, you have to realign at the end here if you can't figure out something better than that. And I couldn't see anything better than that, but I mean, just realign, dude. Like, what? Don't just give up. Like, I mean, damn. You have to realign with this card here at the end. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I've got another game scheduled like less than a week from now. I'll put it up in Discord. I think our final game of the RTSL season, which is, I guess, going to be meaningless for us because I think we've clinched now, but, you know, we need the rating points anyway to get back into the top 10, right? I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.